See students, welcome to Chemistry Online for second year students. See, in previous class we discussed preparations of ethers. In previous class we discussed preparations of ethers. Now in this class we are going to discuss chemical reactions of ethers. In this class we are going to discuss chemical reactions of ethers. Chemical reactions of ethers. Okay. Chemical reactions of ether. Ether means general formula ROR, it is ether. So we have to discuss chemical reactions means we have to cleave CO bond. We have to break CO bond. Okay. Cleavage. Okay. Now chemical reactions, first one, cleavage of CO bond in ethers we are going to discuss. So first one, cleavage of CO bond in ethers. Cleavage of CO bond in ethers. Okay. Taking ethers, adding hydrogen halide. So this is the first one. See here, taking ether ROR, adding HX, hydrogen halide. Then what happened? Cleavage. It is a cleavage. Okay. Then it is a cleavage. Then ROH is formed. ROH is formed. Then RX plus RX. Okay. So then again I am taking ROH. Then again cleaving here. It is a cleavage. Cleavage is nothing but a breaking. Then same adding HX. It cleavage here. Then RX. Okay. Then H plus OH, H2O is formed. It is for simple ethers. Same symmetric ethers, this type of cleavage can be done. It is in simple ethers. Simple ethers. Next, symmetric ethers, complex ethers. complex ethers. Same, this type of cleavage can be done. Then R O R dash, adding H X gives rise to so cleavage here, cleavage here, cleavage. Okay, then R X is formed, R X plus R dash OH. This is alkyl group, this is alkyl group, different alkyl groups, that's why it is a complex ethers. The same alkyl group, simple ether, R dash, see, different alkyl groups means complex ether. Then again I am taking R dash OH. Okay, then here plus HX, it is a cleavage. Cleavage. Then what happened? R dash X H, R dash H plus OH, R dash X, sorry, R dash X, H and OH, H2O is formed. Okay, so this is chemical reactions of ethers in simple ether and complex ethers, simple ether and complex ethers. So next, aryl alkyl ethers, aryl alkyl ethers. Okay, then aryl alkyl ethers, aryl alkyl ethers. See, I am taking aryl alkyl ether, aryl alkyl ether. It is reacts with HX, hydrogen halide, gives rise to. Here no chance to breaking this bond, phenoxide bond. Why? Because it is a stable. So your cleavage can be done here. Okay. Here no cleavage. No cleavage because it is a stable. Okay, here cleavage. Here cleavage. Okay, it is not stable. It is not stable. The phenoxide is more stable. So here between aryl and oxygen group not a cleavage. Only phenoxide and alkyl group can be cleavage. So what I mean to say, so oxygen alkyl group can be cleavage, and here aryl and oxygen group cannot be cleavage because stable, it is not stable. Then what happened? See here, a H added to here, then RX is out. Okay, so here what happened? Phenol is formed. O single bond H and H added to here, here cleavage. Cleavage can be done here. Cleavage can be done. Then RX, alkyl halide is formed. Alkyl halide is formed. It is nothing but a phenol. It is a aryl alkyl ethers. Aryl alkyl ether. Okay, so this is the way. Here you have to know mechanism. Mechanism you have to know. Mechanism. It can be done in 3 steps. It can be done in 3 steps. 3 steps. Step 1. Step 1. CH3O C2H5. Okay. Then here it having 2 lone pairs. When added to HI, then what happened? So here cleavage can be takes place. Then H attached on oxygen, then gives rise to, see here, then gives rise to CH3OH plus, and it is a lone pair. Here one lone pair donated to, and then it is a C2H5 plus I minus. Understand? So it is in first step. Protonated ether is formed. Protonated ether is formed. Then protonated ether again reacts with I minus. Protonated ether again reacts with I minus. Okay. And then in step 2, CH3 I minus reacts with CH3OH plus and C2H5. So here CH3 is attached to I. Then what happened? CH3I is formed. CH3I is formed. Okay. Then CH3I plus alcohol C2H5OH. C2H5OH. Alcohol is formed. Okay. Then alcohol reacts with, again reacts with in step 3, alcohol reacts with HI. In step 3, alcohol CH3 CH2O, which having 2 lone pairs. 2 lone pairs. Alcohol reacts with HI. Okay. Then what happened? The proton attracted towards this, gives rise to. So here, then what happened? CH3 CH2 then O plus and H plus I minus. Okay, here lone pair. Here lone pair. Then again it is reacts with I minus CH3I. So it is reacts with the CH3I. See here CH3 CH2O and it is a lone pair. Okay, reacts with the CH3I. Reacts with the CH3I. Okay, then what happened? CH3OH and it loses. Then I am taking this one I am adding CH3I. Then what happened? CH3 attacks here and see here Hi proton attacks here. Then what happened? CH3 CH2 OH H and I minus. Then I minus attacks to CH3 CH2 and OH. Okay, OH plus. Then CH3I means see here CH3 attacks here and Hi is out the same way. Okay, CH3 attacks here. Then what happened? Gives rise to CH3 CH2 and it attacks here. Then what happened? OCH3 ether is formed plus H2O is cleaves. CH3 CH2I, CH3 CH2I and H2O is formed. So only I minus attacks here. Only I minus attacks here. Okay. CH3 CH3I, then H2O is cleaves. CH3 CH2I plus H2O is cleaves. CH3 CH2I, CH3 CH2I and H2O is cleaves. See here CH3 CH2 OH, then HI. Then what happened? It electron pair donates to HI. CH3 CH2 I minus is formed. Then again I minus reacts with this one, and then CH3 CH2 O CH3 CH3 CH2 OCH3 is formed. Okay, so here alkyl aryl ethers can be formed like this. In step 3, CH2 CH3 OH plus HI gives rise to CH2 CH3 OH and I minus. Next again I minus in this step I minus reacts with this one, CH3 CH2 O lone pair. It is a lone pair. Then what happened? CH3 CH2 I is formed. Okay, then gives rise to CH3 CH2 I plus H2O cleaves. H2O cleaves. So this type of mechanism can be done in this one. See here, it can be done in 3 steps. In step 1, ether reacts with HI, it forms a protonated ether and I minus cleaves. Then I minus reacts with the protonated ether, it gives us CH3I C2H5OH. Again ethyl alcohol reacts with means ethyl alcohol. This ethyl alcohol reacts with HI, then gives rise to protonated CH3CH2 protonated alcohol. So protonated alcohol and cleaves I minus. Then protonated alcohol immediately reacts with I minus, which gives rise to ethyl iodide plus H2. Ethyl iodide plus H2. So finally alkyl halide is formed or not? So this is the reaction mechanism, alkyl halide is formed or not. So this is the reaction mechanism can be done in chemical reactions of ethers. Chemical reactions of ethers. Understand? See here, it can be done in 3 steps. First I am taking ether, reacts with Hi, then it forms a protonated ether plus I minus. I minus again reacts with the protonated ether, which gives rise to methyl iodide and alcohol. So here I am taking alcohol, reacts with Hi, which gives rise to, so alcohol, protonated alcohol and I minus. Then again I minus reacts with the protonated alcohol, which gives rise to ethyl iodide and H2. Okay, so this is reactions of ethers. It is a cleavage of simple ethers cleavage, and this is a cleavage of C double bond O, C double bond O, C double bond CO, CO and CO. This step it is in simple ethers and it is in complex ethers. Complex ethers means alkyl group is different. Okay, so this is aryl alkyl ethers. Here no cleavage, it is a phenyl group, it is a aromatic ring and it is oxygen, no cleavage. Why? Because it is a stable. Due to resonance structure, phenoxide is a stable, so here no chance to cleave aryl and oxygen group. Here you have a chance to cleave oxygen and alkyl group. So then, so cleavage can be takes place, here cleavage can be takes place, so then phenol RX is formed. So this is a mechanism in alkyl CO bond cleavage. CO bond cleavage. See here, it is attached to CHA, CH3I, then donated to this, and it is from protonated alcohol, and then again, so here it is attached to this, and the I minus is attached to this, then it is a cleavage. Okay, then I minus. Okay, then this is the way formed. Okay, it is out, not this one. So I minus is attached to this, CH3 CH2I, then H2O is out. Okay, so this is chemical reactions of ether. It is not completed, still it is some reactions we have to discuss. So electrophilic reactions we have to discuss.